Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. I'm your host, Renovate. Thought I'd add a little bit of ambiance music. I don't know what channel that is. It's, let's see. What channel is that? That is Tropical Esima Latino. It's part of the game, guys. So we got our second round of corn planted. So that's that one, and that's that one. We really only got about 560,000 liters of chaff off of this property. We got a lot more than that off of that property, so I don't know. So last episode, guys, we sold everything, right? And made some good cash. I'm not doing olives. We sold our machine. I fast forwarded it to the next day, did a couple things. All our honey is ready again, and then we do have lots of veggies left. I sold all the chickens, so all the chickens are gone now. It was a pain in the ass trying to feed them. This is broke. I don't believe we have any olive oil left. I don't think so. I hear it running, but I don't believe we have anything left. Oh, we have one. All right, let's grab this guy, bring him out here. So we have one, and then there's just 900 left in there. It won't spawn that. It's weird that it did a weird amount. So this thing here couldn't keep up with the amount of chaff I had to ferment. So this is still fermenting. There's like 100 grand in there, 100,000 liters. So that's got a lot of chaff in it. I think it still has, let's go and look. It still has, let's see, chaff silage, 413,000 left in there. And then if we go into this, you'll see that we still have, I don't think it's going to show. We have 200,000 slurry. So I do have all the, I pulled all the chaff out and put it in here. So all the chaff is in here, and this is all covered up. So we just need to get something to open up this blanket. So usually I use a front loader to do this, but I think, which one is it? Let's see, open silo, bam. Now, can I go like this? No. So you used to be able just to come up here and so we're gonna need something to lift that. You typically need something with a front loader on it to lift that. And I don't know if I can grab it with this. Let's get rid of this music real quick before I get copyrighted. I don't think I would get copyrighted for that. I don't know. I mean, it's part of Giant's music, right? It's not like I'm stealing it. It came with the game. I paid for the game, so I should be able to get that music for free. Just saying. I'm gonna try something here. Oh, by the way, so we don't have a very heavy tractor, and I don't have any weights on this thing. And I didn't buy it. I leased it. As you see the orange leveler over there, because I put all that chaff in the bunker, so there's 400,000+ liters, and if you put it all in there at once, it takes forever to compact it with a tractor that's not meant to compact. So I found this in game, and I think this is actually like an in-game piece of equipment. And if we go into this, you can go to, let's see, where is it? Is it under rollers? No. Where was that at? Levelers? Nope. Oh, right here, silo compaction. So you got these weighted discs, and this is what I typically use. I usually use that one. But then you have this thing right here, and it's mechanical, and it compresses. It basically vibrates. As you see, it's got the PTO, and it basically vibrates and compacts. It compacts the silage, or the chaff into silage for you. Even if it's like a gigantic pile, it works great. So that's what I used. It is a little bit more expensive, but that's what I used. Let's put these out, because I think I might be able to do this like so, and then put it down, put this down. Yes. But the problem is right there, right? So if I turn this back off, I think the problem is I'm not gonna be able to open this unless I get underneath that. And that's always been the issue. So let's see here. Let's disconnect from that. Let's see if this will work. Poop, I didn't. That wasn't my goal right there, I promise. My goal was to pick this up, and let's see if we can unwrap the rest of the, let's turn this on. This might work, it might not work. I have a feeling it's not gonna work, but there's a good chance that it might. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, I need, and we don't even have a front loader attachment for this. So let's see here. What would be our options for this? So I need kind of like a fork, but I need it to go on the front. And I don't think they have, these are all for, I don't think this is, yeah, see, I can't get a 3-point hitch for that, or 3-point attachment to the front. What about this one? Nope, same thing. Nope, same thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna need, that's gonna suck. That's one thing I don't like about the bins. I can't get, I don't think that would work either. Front loaders, wheel loaders, that might work actually. Like, this is what we need right here. I think that might work on the front of my machine here, right? Because it might not, and that's gonna suck. Oh well. So what happens is you have to get underneath it to continue to open it, or it won't, the thing won't open at all, and it creates an issue like really bad, like as you can see. So we're just going to move this over here, and let's go ahead and rent a little guy. This should be fine. We don't need anything spectacular. So this little guy here, we'll rent him. Yeah. Lease. Okay, he is a, what's this considered? Skid loaders. Okay, so we need to go to skid loaders here, and let's do I get the shovel might work actually, the high dump shovel. It's got silage on here, so let's try this. Let's lease that. All right, let's go grab that boy. There we go, and let's get him over there. What's funny is typically in when I play Farm Sim, I typically have one of these on my farms anyways. I just haven't done it in a while. And the whole reason I have it is for this exact reason, because I always have issues getting the bunker blanket off. It's a cool little bobcat, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can get this. Yep, there it goes. And I should be able to pick this and dump it back in there. And I should be able to drive all the way up. That's not what I was trying to do. All right, let's take that back out. All right, put that back in there. Let's go around. There we go. I was gonna say I should be able to get all of it by the time I get to the end. Let's see here. All right, let's just jump back into this thing. Here, let's get this loader out. Turn it around. If you guys are wondering what loader this is a modded loader. They don't typically have a windrower on the front of it. And you can find this. Just see that name right there. Just don't use the Shoot-A-Maker, use the Rapid, and then you'll find it. It's just called a modded one. So let's go to this. Let's drop this off right here. All right, let's rotate this. All right, let's drive in there like this. Lower it. We should be able to get all of it. All right, let's see if we can jump back over to here. There, it unlocked a little bit more of the other end of it. All right, I'll keep going. All right, let's see if we can get this again. The nice thing is those blades don't have a, there we go. That's nice. Those blades don't have a collision on them. Silage is heavy. Holy crap. Oops, crap. All right, I don't know if I pick up that grass, if it's going to be like what. I'm just going to make sure we have 477,000. Yeah, let's go. I'm just going to leave that there just in case. All right, let's go sell this, because that's going to give us, actually, I could probably put what's left in this. That'd give us over 500,000 liters of silage. We'll let this go. All right, and then I'm going to actually put the rest of, let's go ahead and get the truck. I don't need the truck sitting out here by itself. I don't need to do anything else to these two fields. I believe I have everything done on them. The pigs are fed. The pigs doubled or bred again, so we're good there. And then I believe the cows are still the same. I did give them a bunch more food. We had like $249,000, and I bought them some TMR. And then I put a bunch of hay in there, so they are, actually I overfilled it, so they're maxed out on just food in general. And so we need to grab the rest of this stuff. I feel like the last two episodes, or this episode and the last episode, is just going to be nothing but us selling stuff, but that's pretty much all we can do right now is just sell stuff. But we've cut down on the two top money-making items, though, is the olives and the eggs, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We do have milk, though. So we do need to go and refill our milk, and I'll get that here in a second. I just want to load all these up. I'll change the tank. Awesome. So we have 6,000 honey. All right, let's park him here. Let's see, he's still filling up. How much is left in that thing, by the way? Actually, let's check our silage price real quick. Silage price. Oh, we got some baling jobs we could do. I could do that one. Let's do silage, and the top price is 287. It's a little bit low. 340 is our high, and we're in June. I'm actually just going to go ahead and sell it. I wanted to see how much we actually had left in here, so it's about done. All right, cool. So let's go sell this. So that's going to be just over $300,000 right here. And we'll just put that 300,000 on our loan because I'm comfortable with the 213 just hanging out. And then we'll we still have nearly 400,000 in there to turn into silage. It just takes a while in that silage making thing. We should have just put it in the bunker. The bunker is like a day and a half or 2 days maybe at most. So I still have to cut all that grass, and we got 2 fields to do, so that's well over 1 million more liters. So I think we're going to be really close here. What I'm thinking of doing is just doing it all, and then I'll bring our next episode is basically going to be us selling the farm, because by that time the only thing that I'll have left to sell would be like the animals. I could carry over some of them to the new farm, but I don't want to have to worry about the animals right away. I want to get started on the whiskey. So 174,000. So I don't know why I thought it was gonna be 300,000. Let's see. We had 600,000. Wait, something's not right there. So we had 600,000 liters, right? You know what I'm doing, right? So we had 638,000 liters divided by 1,000 times $189. I guess that is right. My math was way off. My math was way off. All right, so we're up to $400,000. I mean, I could still go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump out of the car. Let's go ahead and shift M, right? So let's pay 200 more thousand off of this. So let's change this to 645. 645. All right. Save. So that took 200,000 off of us. And then if I go into this, we're good. So our interest rate is going, we only have $645,000 left. I think I can do that in the next 2 I mean, I could probably do it today in this episode, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. I mean, I could easily get 50,000. I could easily get like 100 grand like right away by doing this job and this job at the exact same time. This guy wants silage bales, which means I get to keep the extras, and this guy wants us to tether it. I don't like doing this one. Is there another silage one? Yeah, silage bales. I'd rather get this one because I can keep, you literally get to keep like half the silage bales on these jobs. It's amazing. And they're only going to reduce our reward by a couple $100, and all this equipment goes out onto the job site. So I think, oh, what's this one? That's a tedder job. I might do these 2 jobs just for fun. So we would have 50, actually that's not it. This one here. So we'd have 43 and 51, so that's what, $95,000, $94,000. I think I'll do that, and then I get to keep the silage bales, the leftover silage bales, and then we can sell those. And I'm probably going to do the larger bales if it allow me. Depending on what baler they give you, I think the maximum on the one wrapper is like 150 centimeter bales. Pretty sure it's what it is. All right, so let's turn this off. Let's go in and see our cows. How much milk we have? 6,000 liters. Why are you not breeding? Their value actually went down. Yeah, their productivity went down too. Did they not like the food I gave them, or I wonder what happened there? I'm not sure. Actually, let's go ahead and I'm gonna simulate it. I'm gonna bring you guys back if you don't mind. I'm gonna harvest that field. This field's gonna grow. I'm gonna harvest this field. We're gonna put all of the silage in that bunker, and then I will wait till it's done, right? We're literally talking about probably by the time I fast forward and do all this, we're probably going to be in like winter time, and this will probably be completely done. So we'll probably have 400,000 in there and probably well over 1 million in here. I just don't know what this is down here. I could paint over it. That's a good way of getting rid of it. If you guys didn't know this, you could do this. Just go to landscaping and painting, and you can just paint right over this, and it gets rid of it. Ain't that cool? So just make your thing bigger. There, it gets rid of all the... Because sometimes when you have these loaders, the modded ones, if it even touches a piece of grass, it thinks that the grass is everything. Let's do that. Actually, we don't need any of this grass here. Let's just color this in. I don't know why I left it like that. I never really did play around with the landscaping on this farm. I should have, because it's a nice farm. All right, so I'm going to fast forward. I'll see you guys in a couple months, and then we'll see where we are monetary-wise. All right, be right back. All right, guys, real quick. I just harvested this entire field, and we got 703,000 liters of chaff. So I'm going to take it over to the bunker. We're going to dump it in there, and then I'm going to roll it. And that field there isn't going to be done for or ready for another day. So I'm thinking that I can get this compacted and put in place, and hopefully by the time I harvest that field and it's ready, this will be ready. But first we got to get it in here, so let's go ahead and pull in here. This is a little tricky. Let's get this little guy moved out of the way. Oh, I forgot to turn my music off. Okay, so we'll move this little guy out of here. I love this little thing. All right, and then we'll grab him, and then we're going to start. I should see like an unload. It's just Control I. There, we can just start unloading it now. If I do it right, I can get it all in here. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it all in here. This might only hold 500,000 liters. I totally forgot how big these things are. It might not be able to hold that much. All right, let's back it up and see if we can put some on the top. The answer is yes. Let's turn it off. Let's go back to the other end. That's going to take me a while to compact. It really is. It's probably going to take me a good 15-20 minutes to compact all that, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's put this in there. So that was 700,000 liters, almost 750,000 liters of silage, which is great. This is going to be hard too. I just need to straighten it out. There we go. All right. Open up. Get it. Crap. Let's see if we can do it again. Put it all over there in the corner. All right, if not, that's fine. We'll put the rest in this. We'll put the rest in here because this has got room. All right, so we can put it in here. I thought. There we go. All right, how much is left in this? I think we got it all out. I think. Let's see. Grass chaff. There's 90,000 liters in there. We don't have any grass. So the way that this thing works here, though, go to this. Drop that. All right, cool. So the way that this thing works is you put it on the front. You can put it on the front or the back. It doesn't matter. I put it on the back last time, but I think it'd be easier to do it on the front. And then you just turn it on, and then you just run this stuff over, and it starts. You can see the compaction number starts to go up. The only problem is I need to flatten this out. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck in here. So that's where that little blade over there comes in handy. I didn't even put the thing down there. But see, yeah, I'm going to get stuck in here. But this is where like a heavier tractor works out well. The quad tracks work wonders in this thing. I love using that. But I wasn't planning on leasing one of those because that's a $600,000 tractor. But I'm wondering if I can get this to compact down enough where I can just keep going back and forth. It doesn't look like I might be able to get across this. It might compact it down. Yeah, so let me compact this. I'll bring you back when it's done. And then I'm probably going to end today's episode. I mean, we didn't do very much, right? I just wanted to show you some more silage stuff. So we'll get this done. I'll bring you back and we'll talk about our next episode, which should be the last episode at this farm, at least. I'm hoping. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, I wanted to show you. We brought in... Oh, no, we did bring in... I think we've lost... So I thought we brought in 700,000 liters, but I think we put some over in the other thing, but it wasn't much. It wasn't like 100,000 liters worth. So you lose some during compaction. So I wasn't aware of that. So we'll go ahead, blanket that. It starts to ferment pretty quickly, actually. And then this is already at 100,000. We did two baling jobs. I wanted to see if there was any vehicles on sale. No, not really. Man, I mean, this one wouldn't be bad. That's a TMR mixer. I kind of need that for the cows if we're going to do cows again. So that's all that's on that. So if we look at our prices, we're probably still sub 200 on the silage, I would imagine. Let's go and look. Sub 2 silage. We do have 200,000 liters of this at $50 per thousand. So that's only like $12,000. Close to it. So let's go back up. Why am I not seeing silage? Am I just blind? Is it up here? It's up here. So it's close to 300 per thousand. So we have what? That'd be like $30,000. Actually, it'd be what? $26,800 worth. So I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait till we get to like closer up into these prices. I know it's not much, but we need as much as we can get. I mean, how much is straw? Straw's not that much. We do have a lot of milk though. We have 9,000 liters of milk. So yeah, guys, that's going to be today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to try to figure out what I can do with these grass bales. Right now, they're just getting used to feed the animals and mainly the cows. I can't shred them, so they're basically pointless. So I could probably just go ahead and sell them. This is going to take about a day or so, day and a half to completely ferment. By that time, I'll have that section done, and hopefully this will be sold. So I'll bring you back in that episode. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like I said, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.